Hey everybody, we're grinding Raid Shadow Legends. Like, what the actual F are we doing here today? We have a lot to grind. Okay, I'm just like feel like it right now. Thanks Beard Hub for the follow. Yeah, thanks, found you in the NMP lol raid earlier. Let me just give you a quick shout out here. Should be there, right? Yeah. Thanks, Beard Hub. Your life. It's like you got a 10K dono. That's actually how I felt, like about everything I'm going through right now. Because I'm going through some real heavy, like uplifting stuff in my life right now. I mean, I just had like the most monumental event of my life happen 3 months ago. I had this big, giant, monumental surgery. It is the final surgery of my transition-related gender-affirming care. You know, I had, you know, hormones, all the stuff, you know, like facial surgery, and I just had my final bottom surgery, so everything is as it should be, you know, and just I'm starting to think about life as like life is this thing that we just keep showing up to, and we do our best to do whatever we're working on at the moment. And right now, my job, I had this big, I've been kind of like, you know, saving this news for you guys a little bit, but I have a manager now who's gonna find me an agent so I can get modeling and acting work, the kind I really want. So thanks, Beard Hub. I'm happy for you and Kate. You know, it's like you and your fiance, and you got your you know, you got Aries and not Queef. It was like Cypress. That's what I don't know why I thought about a Queef. Okay, no Queefs on this stream. Not only for tier 3 subs. Yeah, you guys ready for workout today while playing Raid Shadow Legends?
No talk, we'll go dreaming. we'll go dreaming. No words, no talk, we'll go dreaming. No pain, no hurt, we'll go dreaming.
Episode 70 of Connected. Welcome along, guys. guys. Welcome along.
Our love has been drawn to the ground so often by now. Conversations been put to sleep or end up in a round. Right now I can't stop what's coming on my way. How many more dark clouds will pass me in a day? Why? Can I tell myself to walk away? 'Cause all I think about what I should have told you yesterday. And why can I tell myself it's all too late? Now all I
could turn back and justify it all. Weak-minded as I am, why pleasure turns to pain. What do you feel now? What do you feel? What do you feel?
Hey, what's up, Les? Welcome back, last round. It's been so long since I saw you, or did you come back recently? Because I think I saw you recently. Did you know that I got a pussy now? I finally made it. It took me 5 years, and I got like stuff going on. I have a manager now, and my manager is gonna find me an agent for modeling. So I think things are gonna work out now that I have all this set up. It's gonna take some time, and I got a new studio set up that I'm gonna be setting up. It's we're not ready to say goodbye to this studio setup just yet. We aren't. But for a time, I'm gonna be able to use a different studio setup in July. And I'll be doing that as long as I can. You've been working a lot? Yeah, it's time for me to start working. That's basically what's going on. Like, it's ready for me to start work, if you know what I mean, you know? It's like summertime, you gotta have that summer job, having that cash coming in. It's really something that, like, you know, I wish I learned when I was like a teenager, but I was dumb and I quit my job at Burger King. But I think it's for the best, because I was like, I can't do this, and I need to accept that I have a disability, and I got a lawyer, and I got permanent disability, so I have an income now for the past couple of years. But I don't want to just live on the bare minimum government assistance, okay? Like, I want to upgrade my life. I want to live a happy life. Now that all my surgery stuff is done, I am ready to level up. Like, it's time to ascend, right? It's time to ascend. It's my glow up time. Like, I'm gonna glow up. I already have. I got not only all my surgeries, which probably cost me well above $200,000, probably more based on the American healthcare system, but I didn't have to pay anything except for electrolysis I had to pay out of pocket. That cost me a total of $1,600. That wasn't so bad. But everything's done. The surgery's done. It's been 3 months basically, and like, I have like a long-term recovery plan, but it's time to move on. I don't need any more surgeries. I don't need any more like transgender care. I actually want to take a break from the LGBTQ, community for a while. I didn't transition to be an activist or anything like that. I transitioned so that I could live a life worth living, and now it's time to go to the next step. And the next step is getting my life to a place where I can wake up every day and not feel wanting for a quality of life. And I can have quality of life now, and I'm already noticing it. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's hard to, it doesn't feel real. Like, it feels like I won the lottery. And I did. I got 2 things that I've needed my entire life. My pussy, and along with that, I got my new face. So that's good. That's a bonus. I never thought that was possible. But so I got a new face, and I got a vajayjay. Okay, so yay, I got that going. That was something I never thought was going to happen, let alone the facial surgery. So it's like two things that I never thought were going to happen. And now a third thing that I never thought was going to happen, which is I have a personal manager who's going to find me work across all areas of my talents in the performance art industry. Okay, this is something I've been spending my whole life trying to find, because I've been in music and like I've been a dancer and all sorts of stuff like my entire life. I'm not like the best at anything. Maybe music, could be. But I feel like music was like the door to a bigger world. Congrats on your completed transition. Yeah, I mean, well-heeled king. We got to play chess again sometime. How are your heels? I need more high heels. I need more high heels. Recommend me high heels. I'm like a size like 10.5 to 11.5, depending on what kind. You can't really be super consistent with heels. Every single designer has their own specific kind of like, oh, well, this material is like thick, is like tighter on, tighter feeling. I don't know, but recommend your heels and especially heeled boots. I want to get some good heeled boots because I want to do some Nina Williams cosplay from Tekken. But yeah, I completed all the surgeries and it's like now I'm like, as time goes on, and it will take time. It will take time. But I'm in a new stage of transition away from my medical stuff and towards like my career and my personal life and my social life. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to have a partner or partners, most likely partners. I'm having lots of partners as far as like platonic stuff goes, because I consider sex to be platonic in certain circumstances or professional. And another one is like more personal intimacy. And I don't really, anybody who would be with me would have to accept that I'm not going to, be steady with you. As long as people, are, good to me and like treat me like with respect, it's really fine. But like, don't expect me to like not be with any other guys or any other women or anything like that. I'm going to have multiple partners for the rest of my life. And anybody who doesn't accept that, you should just try to, move on. If that's what your goal is, if you go on Tinder looking for somebody, not everybody's going to be the right fit for you. So it's like, if I ever decide to go dating, I pretty much have to filter out anybody who's going to get upset, because I don't want to get people upset. I'd rather people who are happy to have multiple partners, possibly even at the same time. I mean, I'm that kind of person. You wear a European 44? Yeah, I mean, there's like a chart. So yeah, I'm like, I don't have a giant foot, but there's some things that medicine can't really do at this point in time. There's parts of my skeleton that are still affected by my first puberty, and that's kind of hard. But, I can just learn how to deal with it, and there's a lot I can do. There's a lot I can do. Oh, I kept going to the next one. That's why I kept up. I was wondering why I need to replay the same stage. I keep going to the next one and the next one and the next one, and I forgot I was just farming the 46-second one. So I need to hit replay, not next. I keep forgetting to do that. It's because it pops out because it's on the bottom right and it's like big yellow thing. So it's like you're going to constantly level up. I'm just going to farm this one for a while because I need potions to like ascend more. And I have a legendary from joining NMP LOL's clan here in this game. And it's a 5-star character. I do have a 4-star. Everything else sucks. But it's okay for now because we're going to get a full team of legendaries eventually. So, it doesn't really matter. We're just going to work on Wukong, which is the middle one. And we're just basically going to just deal with that. Because I don't know, I just need something to do while I'm working on my health more now. That's all I need to focus on. Having the manager and I haven't been contacted. This is just started. Like, this is literally brand new. Like, I have people literally working on my case, like, right now, probably. Most likely. Yeah. So I'm going to get a lot of work ahead of me, and it might actually get me started in the industry. I think I'm actually going to get some progress. because I need some assistance. I'm not a professional video editor. I'm not a professional camera operator. You know, I don't really know how to do all that stuff. I kind of just know how to do my thing. And then like if people have coaching to offer, you know, then I kind of like do that. But like, you know, unless I have like a coach, which is going to be part of it, you know, my manager, my agent are going to find people to coach me so that I can do the best and that I can succeed. So everything's going to work out, and now I can just be happy and joyful, and I can just dance, and I can feel good about myself because I earned all this. This isn't charity. This is literally somebody recognizing that I have one significant problem that has been preventing progress in my life, and it's because I've had a lack of advocacy. Because I don't have a manager, I don't have an agent. And if all I had was like an agent or a manager, those people would probably find me somebody to coach me on like how to hold my body in positions better, and like, you know, how, you know, certain things that like you just kind of learn on your own, but also like other people have learned them before you and you can learn from them. And it's like, I try to learn from everybody. You know, it's like, I really like think that's like how you go about things, is you're always trying to learn. And so like, you know, right now I just need to focus on being happy and also making sure I'm exercising, which is a huge part of my surgery recovery anyway. I'm reached the 3-month point. I'm not really ready to get back on my bicycle just yet, and I can't go swimming for another month. But I don't really plan on going swimming. I kind of plan on just like, you know, walking and dancing and running and biking when I can. Everything's kind of like sore down there right now. Oh yeah? Well, yeah, next time I'll raid you if I see you live, Well-Heeled King, and maybe we can play some chess. Next time I raid you, we gotta play an adoption match of 3-2 Blitz. Is that okay with you? Would you play an adoption match of a 3-minute, 2-second increment with me next time you stream? Next time that I am aware that you're streaming, or when do you usually start your stream? Because I could actually like schedule around your stream, and I could raid you at the very end, and then we can get right into the adoption match. So if you want to play some chess, you know, you want to schedule that, we can do that right now. I can put you on my calendar.
making across to Lumi. I'm going to be playing in Sheffield, a 1999 set as well. So I'll put the details up for you. It's going to be like it's 1999. So this one goes back a few years as well. So after doing the ambient remix of Saltwater for Behind the Sun album, I said, can you do a house mix as well? I was like, well, I'll try. Anyway, this is how it turned out. I haven't heard it for a while. But is it trance? I think it's trance. So this is a remix I did for Andy, a track called Square One. Andy being Pulsar. And in the post today, I got some test pressings of some new stuff he's been working on. So I'm going to put one of those on next. And I can see he's in the chat. Welcome along, Andy. Come on, who remembers this one then? Halon Starfighter. I think it was originally on ATCR. Was it, Andy? Let us know. So this is going to be on Andy's upcoming Electronic Music Volume 2. I'll put the link in the description on YouTube. Otherwise, just go on to Bandcamp, and Andy's got them for pre-sale now. And I was lucky enough to get one of these test pressings. Thank you, Andy.
Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, Delga Doogie. That's a funny name. How you doing? We're about wrapping up the dance portion of the stream. I'm getting like really sweaty. It's been a full hour. We've been just playing like farming on Raid Shadow Legends, because why not? And just like doing my daily exercise for an hour. And we did it. I worked up a sweat. And we got some stream footage. I don't know if it's going to be useful, but we can get some clips and get it on TikTok and stuff. So, you know, YouTube shorts, all those kind of things. Hit the algorithm just every day or whatever. I don't know. It's, you know, it's just like capitalizing on something that you're already doing, right? Like, I'm already working out, so it's like, may as well, like, do that on stream. And I'm also farming Raid Shadow Legends. Would you rather I just, like, sit down and farm Raid Shadow Legends and, like, not do anything and, like, let my body go to waste? No, I want to feel good. I want to look good. And it's all good. Everything's all good right now. I feel great. I don't know about you, but I feel great after a workout. I'm just chilling right now. Ooh. Yeah, any Q&A towards the end of the stream usually. I mean, we got plenty of TNA. But you know, anytime, I usually just, you know, just chatting portion of the stream is the whole stream. However, how do you like the ahegao? Working out in gaming, hell yeah. And content. Well, the content comes later. That's why I'm working out. You know. So, you know, it's like we got a whole summer that I need to be working out and bicycling. And I want to start swimming again in the fall. I need to get in shape as fuck. I always do like yoga stuff and Pilates. I want to get back into Pilates because I never actually developed a habit of Pilates. Actually I did, but like it was just like I was learning. And so now I kind of want to set like a daily like Pilates bar workout schedule again and actually maintain it. The important thing is it has to be something that you can do every day, or at least like 3 to 5 days a week. And it's like, yeah, I can get like a Pilates bar and do like squats. And I can do curls. Make sure this thing is not gonna hit me or anything. And then tricep. I don't really know how to do tricep, but I know this one where you go like this.
So if anyone spots me out and about at Luminosity,
Or is it over here?
vodka from the shoe. It's the vodka shoe.
But I think you can also do it up here and you go like kind of up and use the triceps. Good working out is important. Yeah, your whole body for the rest of your life. I'm 36 years old. I can't afford to stop doing yoga and Pilates. Okay, my life depends on it because I'm diabetic and I have other health concerns. Also, my career depends on it because why would you not want to take care of your product? And I'm the product, okay? I'm the product. And so I got to take care of myself. And that's what I'm doing. Lots of taking care of myself, if you know what I mean. Well, it means a lot of things. You can use your imagination, but it might not be what your imagination thinks. It might just be a regular everyday thing that I have no reason to like make it like confusing. Everything's just kind of starting to like settle down with my life now, but also things are going to be picking up really quick, especially towards like mid to late summer. There's going to be lots of stuff going on. I am excited and I can't wait to see what happens because I have a manager and I'm going to get an agent. And so I'm going to start getting some like steady acting and modeling work. So I'm going to be really happy about it. It's going to be a lot of work. So that's why, you know, you got to maintain, really important to maintain a healthy body and healthy mind. And, you know, exercise will do that. Dancing, even if it's just like left and like do the little thing where you go like left, it's like jumping jacks, but simple. You're basically going like, you put one foot to the other foot and then you go back and then you go to the other foot and you go back and you just like, it gets your body pumping. It also gets your lymphatic system. It gets your lymphatic system started. Yeah, you got to get your lymphatic system started. Yeah, when you jump and you land, it actually, that's why trampolines, that's why trampolines are actually the, wait, we need to stop that. It's not what it looks like. We need to get a trampoline. If you have a trampoline, that's actually, you jump on like one of those little personal trampolines. It's the best you can do. It's the absolute best kind of set of workouts that you can do are trampoline workouts for as far as clearing out your lymphatic system. Which clearing out your lymphatic system helps your body run so much better. You feel like you're 16 again. Like I'm 36, it's like I shaved 20 years off my life because I worked so hard these past 5 years. Yeah, I am really passionate about it. I'm gonna be a star. I'm gonna definitely be a star. I'm 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 a star. Okay. I'm a star. I'm a star. Okay. None of that. We gotta get our shit together. Here I am destroying my room. Not really. It's just like a vent on the floor from a heater that I don't use because it uses too much propane. It's all dirty. There's like lots of dirt and shit in it. Probably an ant colony in there. No, probably nothing in there. It's just like dirt and shit. Yeah, I am really passionate. I'm a very passionate person. In fact, like now I'm starting to really feel like my womanhood come to fruition. Like like my whole existence feels different. I feel like I was like reborn. This must be what it feels like to be reborn. I mean, this must be what it feels like. Because I don't even feel like connected to the person I was before anymore. That person is gone. And in her place is a much better version of her. I really like it. I like how it makes me feel. I really like how it makes me feel. Like being like in charge of my success and being in charge of my body and being in charge of how I live my life and not giving a flying fuck what some losers on the internet think. Because why would I even care what people in real life would think? If, you know, I cut out all the toxic people from my personal life a long time ago. Like years and years and years ago, but definitely 100% 5 years ago. I blocked people. I removed friends on Facebook. It was such a big fucking change, okay? Yeah, and you know, the best version is always evolving. So it's like you get to discover yourself every single day. And I love it because there's no more gender bullshit going on because I've done all my surgeries. And I'm starting to actually like smile, and I've had increasing levels of orgasms. You know, not to be so frank about it, but at the same time, I'm a pretty frank person. You know, I speak pretty bluntly about like, you know, in an educational context, but also in a fun kind of way. I don't know. I tend to keep things like kind of PG-13 over here, but you know, I've had orgasm already. And you know, and it's getting better every time. Well, some days I can't do anything. See, it's still recovering from surgery. It's only been 3 months. Everything's really sore down there, but it's gonna be good. because it's already good and it's only going to get better. And one day it's going to level out kind of, but I feel like when you understand your body and you explore everything, it's never going to stop improving. I mean, look at Cher. You know, she's like in her 70s and she has like the biggest libido of her entire life right now with her like, you know, 30-year-old boyfriend or whatever. That's like, it's making him like, she's like giving him a fucking workout. He can't even handle that much. Like, that's how big her libido is. Yeah, 19 is a great time because you have a ton of energy. Try to use it, but don't waste your personal years. Like, you do have a lot of time to really explore who you are and find out what you like and don't like, but don't get yourself fucked over with like a criminal record or some shit. That's all. Like, especially once you turn 18, but especially 21 plus, because that's when you can legally buy alcohol and all sorts of bullshit starts when that happens. You really got to be careful. But at the same time, that's what that age is for. You know, when I went through homelessness at that time because I fucked up. I really fucked up, but it wasn't my fault. The school system failed me. At the same time, I could have done better. I really could have done better. And I could have taken care of my gender stuff, at least started like hormones or something back then, but I wasn't strong enough. And I was dealing with homelessness and going through homeless shelters. So it was really difficult. I was also trying to manage my diabetes while I was going through that. So I'm type 1 diabetic. And because of that, it was really hard for me to even think about eventual surgery, which at the time would have actually cost me like $10,000 out of pocket because it wasn't covered by insurance back then. However, in 2019, I finally was ready and I went to the doctor and I begged her and she was already ready. She had this she was anticipating this for years because I had been bringing it up and then refusing to do it and then like bringing it up and then refusing. Like it'd been going on for a while, okay? And, finally, I just gave up fighting, and it's been the best decision of my life because now I have a pussy. Pussy. Yeah, eventually it's gonna become more normal, which is the whole point. It's a new normal. It's a better normal. That was the whole point. Like, yeah, like right now there's like I'm still, becoming acquainted with my own body right now, and things are really tender and like, recovering from surgery. So things are really gentle right now. And I'm like, I'm able to actually like get up and dance and stuff. That's a good sign, cause like I'm going to recover faster and better, the healthier my body is. That's all there really is to it. And I feel like if I just, stop making things so complicated, I think I'm actually going to like break 100K a year someday. Possibly. I would be happy right now with moving up to like 30K a year, because right now I'm only making like $500 a month from like permanent disability, and that's not really gonna transform my life. But if I can save up some money and build up a stable income streams of like different revenue sources, especially with a manager and an agent and like a life coach and all that kind of stuff. I have a full team of coaching now. I have a ton of people who want to see me succeed, and they're there now. I have that resource available. And yeah, it's because I have so many mental disabilities. Like, I'm autistic, I have major depressive disorder, gender anxiety disorder, like PTSD from like a lifetime of like undiagnosed autism that was like just being punished because people were confusing it with laziness, because I was somehow able to mask and I was somehow able to convince people that I wasn't mentally ill or anything like that. Well, I mean, at least that I wasn't like, didn't have a developmental, because people, they didn't understand back then. And if they did, like, it's a spectrum of things. And because I can like read a textbook and really like verbally communicate and articulate things, people confuse that with like, oh, this person is just being lazy because she's not coming to school. And, I'm changing pronouns for, because now in the present, I fully transitioned to like a different gender, like completely. So, it's like, I consider my past self is a ghost of my current self rather than a, static position in time. It's like, because I remember my past self based on who I am right now. And I think we all do that. I think that's actually how memory works. I don't think it's like a videotape. I think it's like we're remembering the feelings and the events as we are now, and it's filtering that. Like we don't remember it objectively. Like we remember it based on our current point of view. And like I really feel like, I don't know, I need to shut up. I'm about ready to get going. I need to like take a shower and like I don't know, just take care of myself. You know, we've been going for an hour and 16 minutes. I did a 1 hour workout. That's good enough for me. And we played Raid Shadow Legends for an hour. So anything that gets clipped is going to be in that category, which is not really that big of a deal, but it's, you know, something. Yeah, anyway, bye-bye. See you next time. Make sure to like and subscribe so you can see, especially if you hit that bell icon, you can see the next time I go live or when I upload a video. So, you know, make sure to hit that like and subscribe and that bell icon.